Hey Pisces, it's Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your love reading for mid-month for January 2021. If you are new to this channel and feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. And a big shout out to my regular subscribers. Welcome back. Yes, I'm doing another love reading for January, okay? I just decided to do a bonus reading. I felt guided to do a mid-month. I haven't done mid-months in quite some time. And it just felt right to do one now. So this is going to be a little bit different than the typical love readings. This is just going to focus on how your person feels. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards, kind of get the story out. All right. And then if the story resonates, and then the message is going to be from there with the tarot cards of how your person feels. Keep in mind, you may be triggered by what they have to say. Okay. For those of you, because it's their perception. Doesn't necessarily mean that's how you are as a person. It's just their perception. It's their energy, okay? It's still a general reading. It's not going to resonate with all of you. So you take what resonates. You take what fits. You use your intuition. Don't force anything to fit. I can't say it enough. Don't do it. All right, so let's get started here, Pisces. We're going to start off with the oracle cards, calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages in love for mid-month, January 2021, do we have for Pisces? What's going on in Pisces in love? What's going on in Pisces in love, Spirit? There we go. Okay. Just one more. Romance angel before I look at the cards. All right, so the overall energy we have calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmation, and visualizations help you bring together to call them in. Now, this is reversed. So Pisces, they're all reversed, and I'm taking them because they're a whole bunch of different cards here. But marriage and the false person is reversed, okay? So for many of you Pisces, I feel like you were in a long-term relationship. I feel like your person went towards somebody. It could have been you who went towards somebody. It turned out it wasn't the right person either, okay? False person means that this person got completely burned by this individual, financially, emotionally, an uproar. I just keep hearing, Pisces, karma is a bitch. I mean, I will be honest, but this feels like your person, okay? But it feels like you're not with this individual, okay? And if you are, it's like the tail end of stuff that you're just kind of residually dealing with. Like, let's say if you have property with this person or investments because you've been in a long-term marriage or, children, you kind of have to deal with this person. But calling in your soulmate, the fact that it's reversed, I feel like you're kind of jaded. I will be honest. It's kind of like, I don't even think that you're open to love right now. I think that maybe I feel a little bit of bitterment. Like I feel bitter. I feel resentful. I feel like I keep seeing Nine of Pentacles energy for me. So like to me, like that is somebody who's independent, who's working on themselves financially, probably buried in work. But I also feel like you've been in this game so long that it's like, I know what I want, I know what I deserve, and this is not what I deserve or want, and this person was a huge lesson in my life. I feel like you've called off love. I feel like it's like, I don't want to call in anybody right now. But there's something regarding about this person that you want to know about how they feel. There's a tie here. So let's see what's going on with your person. Wow, the Magician's reverse. I'm telling you, this is called karma. Whatever broke up this commitment, and I do feel like it was a third party, whoever they went towards in a distance, you do feel like you're a distance with this person now, if you're divorced or if this was a long-term, yeah. All right. I'm just going to shut up for a second because I want to pull the rest of the cards. Yeah. All right. So listen. High Priestess is here. Now, Pisces, this is reversed. So the secret's out about this individual. You already know that they're a liar. You already know that they're a cheater. You already know that they're going to be dealt karma. And it's kind of like you just kind of played things out. But you have, I'm still feeling for your energy. And, you know I'm trying to just focus on your person. But there's a lot of resentment with this individual. And that can create karma for you. So be wary of what you hold on to and what vibes you put onto another person, because there's this, I'm hearing a message, it's time for you to move on and let go. Take this as a freaking lesson, all right? My chest is burning right now. I have my St. Michael charm here and it's burning on my chest right now. I just feel like there's so much bitterment, like just bitter and resentment of this person, okay? Now, the Magician, how they feel, they were thinking that they were manifesting a new start. They were thinking they were getting it all, having it all when they moved on from this, but it's reversed. Nothing has been going. How they feel that you got everything. I will be honest, this person sees you as controlling. This person sees you as, bitter, resentful. But it's like, you have a right to be upset, because this person took the actions to break this up, by bringing in a third party here, okay? But with the Hierophant reverse is the ending of a marriage, which we were kind of getting on there, an ending of a contract. This person, and I feel like there might, and we'll see how we'll validate these cards, but it feels like, Pisces, we have somebody here, either there's something that's being still on the table, a contract hasn't gone through, or maybe the divorce isn't finalized yet, but I feel like there's something that's waiting here. How the person is with the Three of Swords, they're going through it. They're going through it. They feel a loss. They're playing victim. Ugh. There's anger here. There's a lot of anger I'm feeling for whoever they went towards was very seductive. There was a lot of sexual energy here, but this person was wearing a false mask, okay? So there was alluring to your person, and this person thought there was going to be some kind of stability here with the number 8, all right? But it's about not working together. And oh my gosh, I just realized that we had the marriage here, which had a 3. Too many people involved, and then the 3 of Swords, too many people involved. But this person is constantly reminded about how resentful you are about it. You're playing off like, oh my, the way that you behave or you act. 7 of Cups. Seven of Cups is usually about emotional confusion, having options, opportunities, but being overwhelmed with it. This person has manifested nothing but false starts. They're starting to realize that they have shitty luck. They're considering it bad luck. Or maybe that they're cursed with a snake here. They're feeling very cursed. I feel like there's some kind of binding issue here, but I don't go too much into the dark magic spells, but this feels binding. I don't know if somebody got tricked but bound by another individual, and everybody has free will to go into this, but this person is now seeing that maybe I'm just cursed. This is how they're saying, maybe I'm just cursed. Maybe I can't manifest anything or a new start. This person is having financial stability issues. They're not doing well health-wise. What's this world about? Ugh, judgment. It's the divine coming in. Resurrection here. So I do feel this person feels the judgment here, but they feel like, I keep hearing is they feel cursed since they cheated on you with this other person. They feel like ever since then, the shit has has hit the fan. They have nothing has gone right in this person's life. Nothing. They can't, I don't think they have this false person anymore because it's reversed. So whatever options that they do have, they don't have any options in love. It's like one bad relationship after another. They can't keep one. They might even have multiple relationships because they just, Ace of Swords. They feel like you were very cutting, unforgiving. Rightfully so. You cheated on them, so I wouldn't be very forgiving either. Pisces, but this is how they feel, so I'm going to go with it. Sometimes it's tough for me to tell you how they feel. But the Ace of Swords on the Hierophant is like, this is like, here you go, here's the truth. Cutting words, cutting communication. I feel like this person feels that they were hoodwinked of some sort, because you see how they got blinders on this? I feel like whatever is going on, or whatever is not being finalized, I feel like this person was constantly going, wait a minute, you want this now or you want that? And they've been trying to maybe not wanting to pay child support, maybe not wanting to pay alimony. I feel like there's been a lot of back and forth for those of you who are married or who are married to this individual. This does feel like a long-term marriage that went out, but for those of you where you aren't married, it was just a long-term commitment. This is about like you stating the truth right off the bat. You weren't fooling around. Some of you, if this, it was like you didn't trust that this person, and I'm not saying that they were abusive in any way, but it's like you even got the law involved. It's like this person's like, what? Like, you know, they might be maybe they have trouble with the law, or, you know, maybe you were being the kind of person that if they were in trouble a lot, kind of like hid stuff from them, but like all the truth came out when after all this came out, you're like, screw that, I'm not being that person's alibi anymore. Let them deal with their own shit. What's this Three of Swords about? Queen of Pentacles. They think that you're all about the money, all about the stability. Could be the mother of their child, or very nurturing and loving, but they don't feel like you're very focused on in any way them. You might have even moved on here with the rabbit here. You might be, you know, like I said, in another relationship, but I don't feel many of you are. I think a lot of you are closed off to love. I do feel this independence of you. I do. Let's see what this Judgment is about. I want some more clarification on this Judgment. Oh, Knight of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. In and out, in and out. Hot and cold. Player, player, player. Your person was a player. Your person had a lot of options. They know that they're being judged for this. This is something where they just couldn't keep it, you know, couldn't keep their pants on. You know, this person might even have a sex addiction. Strength, Leo energy here on the Ace of Swords. I think that this person sees you as very independent, very confident, courageous. It's weird. I feel like as much as they have anger for you and they know that you're bitter and resentful to them, they see a lot of confidence in you. But they also see what tremendous strength you have to do like stuff on your own, okay? This person doesn't have that ability too much. They could have been very codependent. Oh yeah. Like I said, some of them might have been very like had a sex addiction or substance addiction or had trouble with the law. This person's codependent, has codependent tendencies. So it's like they got settled in a marriage and, you know, they probably had it all and they didn't even take care of what they had all of, you know, meaning you. But this person had other desires, other addictions that kept them basically in this energy of the devil. I feel like your person just has a lot of, they just feel cursed. They do. I feel like they're dealing with a lot of addictions, a lot of issues where they don't feel good enough and they're codependent, okay? But I don't feel the level of you is that they almost feel like you're too good for them anyway. But I don't think that there's anything of you guys coming back together or not. But let's see what the Love Oracle has to say. Let's see what this message is for you. This could be a healing message for you, because I felt like that when I first did this reading. I was like, I know this is how their person feels, but I feel like I need to talk to Pisces here, because I feel like they need to let go of some anger too, because it's keeping their heart closed. There might be opportunities in love, even self-love for yourself. Interesting. It says, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. I do feel like your person still has this very strong connection to you. You guys could be soulmates, but there's something that is toxic about this relationship, that they never really put you first or treated you right. I will be honest. So as much as they want you, it's for settling purposes, okay? So these are some words that they may say to you, or how they always portray themselves are, but they're just words. This person didn't take actions. The other one is transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So this to me is unconditional love. And you're going to be like, what? Tanya? WTF? I ain't going to love this man or girl or woman. So hear me out. I told you it's not good to hold on to the bitterness, the resentment. It closes your heart up. If you can accept a person for how they are and not love them for, like, you know, being like, I love you, call them up saying I love you. But if you can realize love is a feeling, that it was never about that person. It's how that person made you feel that you fell in love with originally. If you can realize those feelings, that you own them, it's love. That's a transformation. So there's a need for love. And I do feel like you're giving yourself self-love, but you're also closing yourself out because you're not trusting others out there. So there's a transformation that is happening. This person is a lesson for you. It is to help deepen unconditional love. You may have children with this individual. You may have to still deal with them. You know, not every day, but you might still have them in your life. And it's like, how do I want to waste my time hating an individual, or do I want to accept them for who they are and just, it is what it is? Know that the parts that you did love, you know, are still there, but doesn't necessarily mean you're with that person. You can love somebody from very far away. I know I did. I know I had to let go of, you know, a really strong relationship, and I still love that person, but I know we'll never be together. So it's probably a message for somebody to hear. If this resonated for you guys, go ahead and like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and share, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Pisces.